Good evening YouTubers, this is Pokediged here and welcome back for more anime previews and Kuji previews to share with all of you. So if those of you are more into these anime Kujis, or we will actually call them quite often, you hear it's Ichiban Kuji, but there's actually more Kujis than just Ichiban Kuji of the company. But this film of today is not just an ordinary Ichiban Kuji or Ichiban Kuji premium. This one is actually the Ichiban Coffret. So if those of you are just new to my channel, and basically what is Ichiban Coffret, it's similar to Anime Kuji, the Ichiban Kuji, but this Ichiban Kuji company, it's a little bit different. So if those of you ladies out there are watching this, you're just on the right channel, because this is focusing on the makeup. So if you hear a word Coffret, that means it's a anime lottery makeup. All that means all the prices are those kinds of makeup stuffs, all cosmetics. And so without further ado, this is the theme that I went for today on September 19, and this is none other than the Ichiban Coffret Cardcaptor Sakura Starry Magic. So you may be asking me the very first thing, how come I was able to play it September 19? Instead of the one in Japan, they will start playing that on 21st of September. Well, just to be honest here to you all, this was actually released yesterday on September 18, and I was surprised to see that Hong Kong actually had it earlier. I was assuming that they will have it, let's say, 2 days after Japan will start, let's say 23rd or 24th of September. But without paying attention, and I saw their Facebook page where I normally go there and play the Kujis, it was there released. It was too sudden, so I just went for a few pulls because I'm really out of budget and I really want to save up the savings that I've been saving for months. So before I will show you my live reaction that I caught this one this afternoon, so here are the price lists. So focusing all the way to all 6 prices, that means if you also include the special price, or aka last one price. So you will see the A price is a compact powder. You can see it's obviously for your face. That's the A price. B price is a palette, which is similar to the other Ichiban Coffret of the Sakura Kuji. And then C price are the mini perfumes, 3 kinds. D price are the lipsticks or lip balm. Then E price are the eyeshadows. So you may notice on these prices are a little bit different from the previous Ichiban Coffret of the Cardcaptor Sakura from 6 months or 7 months ago. So just to let you know, before I show you the live reaction, that the C, D, and E, you cannot choose them. They're actually very random. Even you want to go for the C and D you want to choose, they're all in blind boxes, no matter what. You just had to be lucky if you get your favorite color, or your favorite theme, or your favorite pattern. So without further ado, everyone, kindly enjoy my live reaction that I pulled this today on September 19.
都慘咯！我鬧得幾鳩咪星期日，勁慘咯！同埋 B 定係 A 啊？哦，第一張 A 喎。誒？係on top 嘅喎，最高嗰個喎。可能尋日人撈完佢。哇！好好笑誒！有咩嚟㗎？哦，我攞到最 last 嗰個 C 喎。真係冇埋 C。 之後第3張咧，係咪 D 定係 E 咧？啊，呢個就係 E。啊，唔係喎 D。第4咧，第4張。啊，呢個就係應該 E。最後咧。 攞唔到最後嘅，攞唔到喂！啊呢度，棘住啊！激死！最後，哦咦，嚇 A B C D E. Wow, super lucky. Wow.
And here it is. Just 5 pulls, and I say to myself, no matter what price I will win, I'm fine with it. Whether it is all the same E prices or some of the lowest price like D and E, there's no top price of the A and B. I don't really mind. But what's the result? The very first time in all history for me, for more than 5 years playing kujis, because the very first time I played kuji was either on year 2010 or year 2012. So that's practically more than 5 years. So after those years, this is my very first time ever to get different prices. 5 pulls, 5 of those prices if you exclude the last one price. So I am out of words. And after I pulled the tickets, and you've seen my live reaction video, my friend's friend, which is the same location where I also do the kujis pull, we're laughing our butts off ridiculously, and the shop owner said why we're laughing so ridiculously. So the person, my friend's friend, just tell him what happened. But during that conversation, I was already going home because I was already tired because of this morning. I have to wake up really early, attend something very important appointment. So without that, skipping those aside, and we will focus to the unboxing of these 5 different prices. So as I just mentioned from the video before I show you the live reaction, the C, D, and E prices you cannot choose because they're totally random prices. But the A and B is just one kind, so you don't need to worry about it because it's just one kind. So we'll focus first on the E price right here, which is the eyeshadow. So if you do recall of the previous Ichiban Coffret of the Cardcaptor Sakura, they have one kind of color, and the casing is like a solid kind, and there's like a magnet clip, if you do recall about that one. And I did play for like 8 tries, if I remember that clearly. So the E price casing is actually a little bit bigger than the previous Ichiban Coffret CCS right here. So I'm so sorry if my phone is not cooperating once again, right there. So this is the casing for, let's say, brown, like that, brown color. And the back, nothing much. And normally when it comes to Coffret stuff, they will always mention to you the due date. So the due date for this is 2021 on September, which is right here. It's already written there so clearly. There it is. So now let us open it, and I prepare myself the nail cutter. Wait, I mean the cutter, my bad. So we'll find out which one will I get. And there's actually a total of 10 kinds if I remember that correctly. But if I do make a mistake, I'll just do an editing words up here. So which one will I get? In 3, 2, 1. No way, I got the main one. It's Windy. So I got is Windy right here, and you may notice that the casing from the previous Coffret of the eyeshadow and this one is like a more of a see-through right here, and then you can see not just one color but in 2 colors, and you can see Windy right here, more detail. The liners you can see is very clear, and you can see they're Windy, and then there's 2 colors instead of 1. So I will open this right now. So once you open it from the plastic right here, this is how it looks like. So instead of like opening and close and there's no magnet at all, this one is like a book. So you open like this, and you see the 2 different colors, and there is no plastic that's to cover. So I'm just trying to be careful not to smudge it away. So I'm not going to test out like they put it to my hand the color, but just to let you see, these are the color. If you have the Windy, you will have this brown and this reddish like that. I don't know how do you call it, but if those of you are experts on the eyeshadow color theme, then these are the following 2 colors if you have if you have this pattern, because like I said, the E price are random. Next up is the D price, which is the lipstick like that. I'll just call it lipstick. So there's actually 3 kinds, and this one is a little bit different than the previous one as well. All of them are different. So if you remember the previous one is like a lip balm, not lip gloss. Yeah, if I get that correctly, I'm a little bit confused, but it's like a long stick. But this one is more of a like a tube kind, like a, let's say, description of a toothpaste, that kind of shape. So there's the dark red, pink, and the transparent. So there's a different color besides with the color, but also a little keychain attached to it. So it's very interesting to see about this. So basically you can see the D price right here of the casing. And then the due date, let me double check for the due date if it's the same or not. Please hold on. Well, I don't see any due date right here, but if I do see it, oh, it's still the same, 2021 September as well. So let me open this and we shall find out which color theme will I get. So I'm trying to be extra careful not to overcut myself or damage the box. So if you may ask me which one of the three following color I like, the deep red, the pink, or the see-through, let's say any one of them I do like. So which one I get? In 3, 2, 1. And we got is the dream version. That means I got is the middle one, which is the dream key right here that's attached to it, which is a nice detailing. I really like that. And then here you can see that is the gold part. So you can see the word there, Cardcaptor Sakura lip gloss. Yes, so this one's actually called lip gloss right here, if you can see it. So sorry. And the words are written like this way. So here are the detailing for this lip gloss. So I'm not going to put it to my lip right now because it's actually late. It's almost 11 p.m. here in Hong Kong time. So I'll just let you see how it looks like for this light pink, or just rather I should just call it pink. And here's the keychain again, really cute detail, and of course simple design. So this one is the lip gloss. Next up, the C prize, which is also one of my favorite ones, because this one is actually a perfume. So if those of you likes perfume and does know of the very long time ago Cardcaptor Sakura lottery, but it's not Ichiban Coffret, it was not released back then. They used to have like this Sakura in Wonderland, and one of them, I think D or E prize, is actually a perfume, 4 or 3 kinds, and you can actually choose. And I still have it, to be honest. I still have it, but I'm not so sure if it's already due date, so I need to double check that one. So let's say all of these ones that I see right now, including the BNA, all of them are actually due date is year 2021 September. Just to let you know, if those of you are deciding to play this Kuji on September 21st. So this one is the perfume, and we can see at the lineup right here for the C prize, you either get Sakura, the 2 bears, or Kiro. So the blue, pink, or yellow. And because there's only 3 slots, we cannot choose them. So I was really surprised to get the C and the last C prize of this perfume. But right now we all don't know is what will I get, which color will I get. Well, personally, if you may ask me, I hope to get is either the pink or the blue one. That means the blue one is the Sakura theme, or the pink one, which is the 2 bears. So hopefully it's either 2 of them. If not, then I will still keep them. So here is the result. In 3, wait, something's here as well. That's interesting. Okay, so this is the cover, and then the tube that you will put the setup like that. Okay, so let's keep going. Wait, another one. That's the cover case. Okay. Alright, so this is the main one. Yes. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. What's this? I can't see. Oh, yes! It's the blue one. It's the blue one. It's the blue one. No way. I got the blue one. Oh my gosh. Many people really want the blue one. I can't believe it. I really got the blue one. That's awesome. So this is the one. You can see here. Oh wow. It looks so pretty. I can't believe it. I really got the blue one. And you can see the detailing there. They put a sticker at the back here. This is how it looks like. Oh my gosh, with Sakura there with her opening theme, the very first opening song. Oh, that's so pretty. But now you may ask me, what is the smell? Which I need to find out. So before I will test out this one, just to let you know what's the wording right here. It says there is Cardcaptor Sakura Fragrant Happiness. So if it's the other two, I'm not that certain because I don't have the two. I only have one in my possession so far. It says here, fragrant happiness. So I will be right back and to put the setting on these two and test out what is the smell on this blue perfume bottle. And here we go after doing the setting everything. And don't worry if you don't know how to do this one like me. I'm not really professional when it comes to putting all these kinds of perfumes. They will provide you the instructions even though it's written in Japanese, but just follow the simple photo right here, the drawings. It's easier, it's really easy to do it step by step. And if you're going to do this, don't do what I just did because I have to do it on the bed just where I am right now. So I would recommend you don't do what I did just to do this because you may not know if you might spill something on your bed or nearby to your electronic stuff. So please don't do whatever I just did. So you can tell I put all the setting from the lid, the cover, and remove the little plastic and with that white cover thing that you just saw in just a few minutes ago. So once I remove this cover case, and then I touch this long line right here that connects to this spray part right here, and this is how it looks like if you remove the cover. So now let me try to smell it, which of course I need to spray it right here from afar. Okay, so once you spray it, you see a little bit of a soapy right there. Can you see it? A little bit soapy. So when I smell it, let me try to smell it. Wow, it's really sweet smelling, like the smell of the ocean. It's really sweet smelling. Really like the smell. I really love it. So this is really a good theme because number one is blue. Number one is blue. Number two, because since it's blue color, and they really put the right smell to it because blue color for ocean. It's really cool. So going to let my sister try this a little bit later. And moving on to the B price right here while I can still smell the C price perfume. So here is the B price, which I don't have to mention of the due date, which I said it so many times. So here's the B price. The casing of the B price and the previous Coffret of the A price, the palette, is different color. This one is yellow, and the one I have, not here, but it's up there, it's pink color. And the design for this one, it's also different. But what makes this one a little bit outstanding than the other one that I have, it's something inside that a lot of you may want to get the B price more than the A price, if you may ask me, because when I saw it on the photo itself, it's already that cool. So once you take it out from the box right here, this is how it looks like. That case, the palette case right here. So it looks like a book, right here for Sakura's clear book. The detailing on this all the way down, cosmetic palette, and the main color theme are light yellow, pinkish, and a little of blue. So let me remove the plastic yet again. And after remove the plastic, this filling is very smoothing, but easily to get damaged, or if you do like a drawing for example, it will ruin the pattern. So just be extra careful if you're those kinds of a collector that you want to keep the condition safe. So it's best to keep it with a plastic bag, the plastic there, or if you want to leave the pattern that's open, just be extra careful to maybe cover something like a book cover to cover this up. So let us see the opening right here. So this is something that maybe some of you may notice on the website if you did go to the Benpresa website. So once I opened it right here, right? But you may wonder, where is the palette that you saw those kinds of stars, right? You may be wondering, where are they? That, everyone, it's actually on another page, which is right here in 3, 2, 1. Unbelievable. Look at that. And it's a good thing they have provided this thing to cover, so that way the makeup inside for the eyeshadows and then for your face right here will not smudge to make a mess on these drawings right here. So it is amazing. Instead of like focusing on one like the previous one, the palette that I have, instead of like just one and then with the pattern you can see all the colors for the eyeshadows, they actually have two. One, you can see just this one, the advertisement of the Kuji, then showing here of the key that she's summoning the key into the wand. But as you flip to the next one, there's another page right here, and you can see the palette. And that's actually amazing. So this actually costs almost 500 Hong Kong dollars, and someone's actually here when they actually pull this one. Some of them has already been selling it for, let's say, almost 400 to 500 Hong Kong dollars. But if it's getting more popular, this definitely, the B price, will be more expensive than the A price, which we will find out. So here we go, yet again, this is the B price. Lastly but not least, the A price, which I'm quite surprised is the casing is actually quite bigger than the B price, the previous B price of the compact powder case. So now we shall open this last A price right here. And the casing, you may be wondering, is like a gold or bronze color. So let me take this out first. And we can see the detailing on this. You can tell with that diamond, the red diamond over there. So let me remove this extra carefully. And look at this compact, the powder compact. The detailing is really nice. And you can see that the pattern basically focus on Sakura's key, which you can tell by the two wings right there, and then the theme right here. If you pay closely attention, not my background, but pay close attention to the compact powder. And then the below part, which is the key, right? This angle does focus on this one and right here, and you can see the resemblance of the dream key. And then the layers right here, which is very nicely touched. So the color theme, it's definitely kind of a brown color. Then as we open it in 3, 2, wait, I think it's like this. Yep, you have to press right here in 3, 2, 1. So here it is. There's my phone right there. This is the mirror. So I don't plan to remove it because I don't know when to use this. So here it is to pat it on your face. And once you look inside, that is the powder. More lighter than the other compact that I have. This one's like a lighter skin tone than the average kind that you may notice. This one's more lighter, and they provided the sticker there. So I'm not going to remove it, just to show you all ladies or girls out there if you're planning to get this one or if you want to directly buy. So this is how it looks like from the inside. So once again, if you want to open this one, just press here, not just force open, just press here. And then once you hear the click sound, and ta-da, just like that. So if you may ask me, I don't think I'll be selling this at all because it's very cute, even if I don't use it quite a lot of the powders. But there'll be some time or some day that I practically need to use it before the deadline or expiry date. And so in my conclusion, these prices of the Ichiban Coffret, of the Cardcaptor Sakura, Starry Magic, all of these are just very adorable, despite not knowing or shockingly that I did not expect that I would end up getting all the prices. No duplicates, no same whatsoever, nothing at all. The very first time. And my apologies if I cannot show you the eyeshadow color, like the testing on my face or putting it around here, but because it's already late and I cannot put makeup when it's already surpassed midnight and it's not good. So if you did enjoy this video, everyone, which one of these following prices do you like the most? Whether it is in my possession or not, feel free to comment down below. And if you do plan to play this Kuji, who are your favorite YouTubers that plays Kuji? Who do you plan to ask? Maybe Japan Award, Rantendo, if I get that name correctly, or some other Instagrammers that you may know. Feel free to comment down as well, because this Kuji of the Ichiban Coffret will release on September 21st. So if you did enjoy this again, everyone, feel free to give this video the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more anime previews and Kuji previews in the later future. So until then, everyone, see you all in the next anime preview.